Yo, domain expansion. Wow. That move that Sakuna pulled and took out that special grade curse, just amazing. Now, the fact that Yuji didn't come out, is that why he's considered dead? Is he the third year? Or is it the girl? But what's up, Fummy? Welcome to the channel React DPJ Anime. Y'all, so many things I want to talk about. One, we are so close to 5,000 subscribers. Yay! 2, oh my god, these animes that I have been watching all have been amazing. I know y'all don't like to watch all, but it's a-okay. Eventually we will get there. But domain expansion. And bro, I seen Yuji at the bottom. Was that on purpose? Was that because he's now a vessel? Is he dead? What is going on here? But overall, fire episode 4. Damn. Like just to see them in real action. You know, first episode, it was lower. Well, I guess the way it's ranked is still kind of confusing to me, even though the guy said for dummies. Yeah, I guess I'm one of them. But first couple episodes, you know, they were just regular curses. Now, special grade comes in. We see the difference in speed. Just imagine though, somewhere along in the future, Yuji is gonna be moving like that special grade. Let's go ahead and get into the reaction. If you're new to the channel, you already know, roll the 5K, click that subscribe button. Also, if you want to check out my Patreon, the link is in the description, also throughout the video. But let's get into it, y'all. I'm ready. Like he got too excited. What for? Oh,
聖徳領域が閉じた。特急が死んだんだ。あとは虎杖が無事に戻れば。残念だが。
Holy shit!
そう怯えるな。今は機嫌がいい。少し話そう。これは何の縛りも俺を利用したツケだ。俺と変わるのに手こずっているよ。しかしまあそれも時間の問題だろう。俺に今できることを考えた。
This is dangerous. Whoa!
何を
Is he trying to kill him?
小僧を人質にする。人質？俺はこれなしでも生きていられるがな。
But he can't.
俺と変わることは死を意味。
Oh
そしてさらに
my god.
スクナの指。中にいたあの特殊霊が取り込んでいたのか。晴れて自由の身だ。もう怯えぞ。殺す。特に理由はない。
Oh, he's the one.
立場が逆転したな。不平等な現実のみが平等に与えられている。
Bro, if the special grade curse that they fought in the beginning was on another level, and then he came out and was on another fucking bigger level, how is he gonna even manage anything?
今の際で怯えに怯え、ごちゃごちゃとごたくを並べていたぞ。奴に自死する度胸はない。
Oh no, to protect his friends, he might.
自由、反転術式が使えるんだ。
Oh, reverse curse.
心臓なしで生きれるとはいえダメージはあるはずだ。虎杖が戻る前に心臓を治させる。心臓を書いた体では俺に勝てないと思わせるんだ。できるか、俺に。
That's that fear they've been talking about.
前ですら動けなかった俺に。できるかじゃねえ。やるんだよ。せっかく外に出たんだ。広く使おう。
Bro, if he does that domain expansion, it's a wrap.
面白い。式神使いのくせに術師本人が向かってくるか。
Oh, he's having too much fun. But this is not a guy that wants to be like, I'm not gonna kill you. He's on that timing.
もっと呪いを込めて。
Oh my, this shit looks sinister. This is child's play to him. Pro is happy to be out. God. At a time that we need Gojo. God damn. Bro, and if Yuji knows all this, I know he's feeling like shit inside right now. Okay, we know Yuji is tough, but is his body like Yuji's?
どうする？聖徳領域を抜けるのに式神一通り使っちまった。玉剣城とオロチは破壊され、その上ヌエも限界だ。壊れる前に解いた方がいいな。
なるほど。お前の式神、影を媒体にしているのか。
今さらバレたところで問題はない。
呪符を使うありきたりな術式ではない。応用も効く。お前あの時なぜ逃げた？宝の持ち腐れだな。
Oh, he's saying he could be a lot stronger.
どの道その程度ではここは直さんぞ。
バレバレか。
さまらんことに命をかけたな。
じゃあなんで俺は助けたんだよ。
不平等な現実のみが平等に与えられている。
誰かを呪う暇があったら大切な人のことを考えていたいの。
疑う余地のない善人だった。誰よりも幸せになるべき人だ。それでも積み木は呪わ
He
れた。
about to crack, but in a good way.
俺の性別も知らず
We all know when those memories come in.
今もどこかで炎と生きている。因果応報は全自動ではない。悪人は法の下で初めて裁かれる。
And there goes his ideals.
呪術師はそんな無垢歯車の一つ。少しでも多くの善人が平等を享できるように。
Oh, Kaden.
平等に人を受ける。
Ooh, you feel that?
いいぞ。お前が
Like he's low-key training buddy right now.
なるほど。
そうか。見せてみろ。伏黒めぐみ。
フルベ、ゆらゆら、やつこ。
Ninja, what?
言っておくが俺はお前を助けた理由に論理的な思考を持ち合わせて危険だとしてもお前のような善人が死ぬのを見たくなかった。それなりに迷いました。
And that's why he had them, save him. Personal.
それでいいんだ。俺はヒーローじゃない。呪術師なんだ。だからお前を助けたことを一度だって後悔したことはない。
I knew it! But whoa, wait! Wait,
それは頭がいいからな。
the heart!
いろいろ考えてんだろ。お前の真実は正しいと思う。
I knew it by speaking to him, to his heart. It would get...
ああ、そろそろだわ。伏黒も釘崎も五条先生いっぱいいられるか。長生きしろよ。
Whoa.
わざわざ貴重な指一本使ってまで確かめる必要があったかね。宿儺の実力。
中途半端な当て馬じゃ意味ないからね。それなりに収穫はあったさ。
They were observing. What the hell? I guess an organization, but can they be... Oh, no. Only sorcerers can see them.
いらっしゃいませ。1名様のご案内でよろしいですか？
They can be seen. What the hell?
はい。
Why is this normal?
快適した時の選択肢は逃げるか死ぬか。まずは絶対に戦わないことと彼らに忠告したのですが。
わざとでしょ。
とおっしゃいますと？
しかも生死不明の5人の救助に、それにユージは僕が無理を通して死刑に実施。それを面白くない上が僕の犬間に特急を利用して体よく彼を始末した。
Oh.
他の2人が死んでも僕に嫌がらせができて。
派遣が決まった時点では 本当に特級になるとは。
いっそのこと上の連中全員殺してしまおうか。
珍しく感情的だな。随分と
It's crazy that this shit gets political.
僕はいつだって生徒思いのナイスガイさ。
あまり意地地をいじめるな。私たちと上の間で苦労してるんだ。
もっと言って。
男の苦労なんて興味ねえっつうの。
もっと言って。
Dude, seriously?
でこれが
He's really fucking dead.
好きにバラしていいよね。
しっかり役立てろよ。
誰に言ってんの？
Yo, I am all confused.
あんた仲間が死ぬの初めて？
タメは初めてだ。
会って2週間やそこらよ。
So?
そんな男が死んで泣きわめくほど。
I guess.
熱いな。
夏服はまだかしら。
He knew that speaking to him deep down would get him to change, giving him that answer.
いつにも増して新規臭いな、めぐみ。おつやかよ。
全員先輩。
私を名字で呼ぶんじゃねえ。マキ。今話中だ。
知らないのか、いつらが暗い。
The panda.
マジで死んでるんですよ。一年坊が一人。
おかか。
早く言えや。
I thought she knew when she was just heartless, bro.
何あの人たち。
2年の先輩。
後輩にはもう優しく接しないと。
甘やかすだ優しさかね。
ジュグの扱いなら学生1だ。筋子。犬巻先輩。5位がおにぎりの具しかない。
でもユータといるとき丸くなるよな。
And who is this guy?
唯一手放して尊敬できる人がいるが、今海外。
あんたパンダをパンダで済ませる気か。
いやー、すまんな。許して、この通りだ。実はお前たちに京都姉妹校交流会に出てほしくてな。
京都姉妹校交流会？何それ？
Man, I understand this, but I want to know about Yuji, cause I'm not
で
convinced.
も 2,3 年メインのイベントですよね。
And
その3年の僕らが定学中なんだ。だからお前ら出ろ。その交流会って何するの？スマブラ？ウィーガンなの？メテオで引き潰すの。
I love that. I fuck with this anime, bro. Smash Bros.
の東京校、京都校、1日ずつ2日間かけて行う。
Yeah, I don't know how many people have watched my anime, but I love animes where there's a tournament to show off your little strength without killing people.
個人戦、団体戦って戦うの？呪術師同士で？殺す以外なら何してもいい呪術が。
Okay, I love it. I love it already. Dog, this is what Yuji needs to be trained up.
呪術師はい
い質問ですね。今はな、冬の終わりから春まで人間の陰気がおかっと呪いとなって現れる繁忙期ってやつだ。
年中忙しいって時もあるが、仲間が死んだんだもんな。私は
俺は
They gonna show you. They tough. Yes, sir.
でもしごきも交流会も意味がないと思ったら
同じく。
まあ、こんくらい生意気な方がいがあるわな。
おかか。
つまり君たちのボスは今の人間と呪いの立場を逆転させたいと、そういうわけだ。
まあ、
Okay, so
だが少し
is there certain restaurants that feed curses, or can people see
表に
them?
出る性の感情や行動には必ず裏がある。だが負の感情、憎悪意などは偽りのない真実だ。そこから生まれ落ちた我々呪いこそ真に純粋な本物の人間なのだ。偽物は消えてしかるべき。
だが現状消されるのは君たちの方だ。
だから貴様に聞いているのだ。我々はどうすれば呪術師に勝てる？
戦争の前に2つ条件を満たせば勝てるよ。
なんだその2つの条件とは。
1つ目は呪術師最強と言われる男五条悟を戦闘不能にすること。両面宿儺虎杖裕二を仲間に引き込むこと。
ちょっと待って、死んだので
Yeah, I'm confused. Like,
ユージというガキは。
さあどうかな。
oh wow, wow.
許可なく見上げるな。不愉快だ。小僧。
Bro, this is a crazy episode because this is wild. Main character dying, yeah, I've seen it before multiple times, but to introduce it this way, and not only that, throughout the anime, it wasn't giving us who actually died. First, Nobara, she is passed out, gets driven away. Then we think about Yuji, and we're like, is it him? But Sakuna is still alive, so it can't be him. Then when it's Sakuna versus Megumi, you're like, well, yeah, definitely Megumi is gonna die because we've seen what he did to the special grade curse. And the whole time it ends up being Yuji. That's tough. That's tough. Now, one thing, these special grade curses, they're smart. First thing Sakuna does is take Yuji hostage. He takes him hostage by taking that heart. Meaning if you change, you die. And he already seen he didn't want to die. So will he actually change and die? I mean, he did, but in that moment, knowing what you know and knowing that you took his heart, can he live? You're like, he's not gonna kill himself. He was regretting everything, and that's what made him switch, because he needed his help. So that's crazy to see that he feels like he got it, because who is really gonna switch back? The moment you switch back, I'm not even sure how he got those words out. He should have really died instantly, I believe. I mean, I'm not a doctor or anything like that, but it's your heart. Now that Megumi versus Sakuna's fight, seriously, we all knew he was gonna be the one to die. When I'm pretty sure when you seen it, you're like, okay, this is the third year that dies. Because why would they kill the main character with the main storyline with Sakuna's fingers and everything? It just doesn't make sense whatsoever. Now that fight, Megumi knew he had no chance of winning, so he chose to fight him. Why? I have no clue. I mean, you still have to fight, because if Sakuna goes out into the world, and he will kill everybody one by one within seconds. I feel like within seconds. He moves so quickly. And then that domain move, bro. One thing that I did peep though, it's like Sakuna was training Megumi. I don't know if he wanted that ultimate fight before I kill you, because he could have killed him in an instantly, but he wanted to see how the powers work. But I felt like he was paying attention, like he's interested for some reason on his powers. You know, he kept telling him, get stronger. You could get stronger. Use more curse. So it's like, you're beefing him up. It's kind of like, well, I guess it's kind of not like that, but you're beefing him up just to kill him? Or are you interested in his powers? Because he was set to kill him, but he kept telling him, get stronger. I know you could do better. Let me see your true strength. What is so interested about Megumi's power that would have Sakuna interested? That's the really big thing there to me. Because it's like, we know you're evil as fuck. We know you can take out anybody easily. But instead, you want to tell this guy, show me what you really can do. That's something you got to think about there too. Now, the flashback. You know, a flashback before anything always make that certain character gain some type of hidden strength. And it was working. It was working. So, but I kind of understand his morals and his judgment about saving people. You know, life isn't fair. If a good person has a chance of living longer, he's going to save them. If it's a bad person, well, damn, you're shit out of luck. You should have been a good person. So he knows he can't save everybody, but the fact that he's saving good people, it's enough for him. And I like that, you know, Yuji, because do you really want to save a racist criminal who's killed 50 people? Like, it makes you wonder, like, damn, does he deserve to live? But, you know, he's not a hero like he stated. So he could do it how he wants to do it. But understand, we had Yuji who was saving everybody. So it's conflicting, but I like his ideal, you know, because it makes you wonder about actually saving criminals. It makes you wonder. The one thing that I did like, though, is the fact that, you know, he was getting there, but he knew he cannot win by physical strength. But let me speak to the person inside. Even though speaking to the person inside means I'm killing him, but at the end of the day, he gets to live and Sakuna is back and he's gone. So honestly, that's tough for him. That's really tough because he even said he don't regret it. He wanted to save a good person and he saved a good person. Like Gojo asked him, is it personal? Best believe. Now it sucks because he kind of was the cause of Yuji's death because he knew how to get Yuji back out, but getting back out without a heart means death. And I feel like it was an emotional scene, especially when Yuji comes out and he says, live a long life, because bro is dead. Or he may not be, because Buddy at the end like, are you sure? So let's just say, hypothetically speaking, he is alive. Is he gonna be alive without a heart? Are they gonna add the heart back? Like, you can't live without a heart. I mean, I guess if you're a special grade curse, you can live without a heart, but Yuji is just a human. He's a vessel for a special grade curse. So when he's in human form, how is that going to work? Man, that's tough. Now, one thing I do like about anime is when it gets political. It's crazy because I thought the same thing. Why would they send first years? Now, the thing is, they sent first years to take out Yuji and Sakuna. I guess the rest would have been collateral damage. That is so fucked up. Like literally, I know you got a common goal to take out Sakuna, but the other two, they literally almost lost their lives as well. And it makes me wonder, did the special grade curse, did he find that finger? Or did they feed it to him, put him there, and sent Yuji on this mission? Also, he could die. Now, Gojo's one of those people that you can tell he really cares about human life. And not only human life, but his students. Like for him to say, I should go kill all the higher ups. Because we can see Gojo is strong and he's the strongest. So that means he's stronger than the higher ups. Now, it makes me wonder, the way humans and curses are together, are there any curses in the higher ups? Is there a curse that's like, oh, I want to be on the human side? Is the higher ups all humans? That makes you wonder. Because in these type of animes, there's always, it's like they're higher ups, but of course they're corrupted because everybody is corrupted. But it makes me wonder, do they have a curse? Or is somebody infused with a curse or something like that, being ran as like a puppeteer? One thing I like though, after the death of Yuji, right? You know, the first years, they want to get stronger. It sucks he won't be a part of this tournament and getting stronger, but they want to get stronger. They're not gonna sit back and mope and mourn the whole time. They need to get stronger. After going up against a special grade like that, eventually as they progress in years, they will need to go up against special grades. Eventually they may get closer, even higher than Gojo's strength. They need to train. This was a slap in the face. Like, I thought I had it, but I don't. Someone died. Like someone literally died on a mission together. But overall, I feel like the episode really matters because it's put in the emotional tone. Like we see, they're like, I'm not gonna cry. They start crying. They're mourning. You know, Yuji was a special person. He, of course, in Megumi's eyes, he's a good person. Another one, I don't know, she probably seemed to like him for those 2 weeks. He was a cool guy. He is a cool guy. Funny, calm, and cool. But overall, another thing that stood out to me, though, was the fact that Sakuna was trying to beef up bro. I feel like he has an interest in him. Not sure why, but because honestly, I feel like he's the second strongest out of the first years. But who knows, maybe if he would have went all out, I would have seen his true strength. Oh man. But we got the second years. We were introduced some new characters. The panda stood out to me the most. The one that speaks in only food, too funny. But it's like, I want to laugh with him, but at the end of the day, Yuji is still dead. The villains. Those are definitely the villains. Now, y'all gotta let me know in the comments. How are they eating with a curse? I mean, did she only see the human? Honestly, I thought they were all curses, but maybe she only seen the human, which is the guy with the long hair, and then the curses are just there, so it looks like he's talking to himself. Who knows? But they introduced what they need to do in order to win this battle. But overall, their goal is, of course, to replace humans. Curses want to be above. Of course, curses are being taken out. Now, it was an anime that I watched to where, like, I think it was Forever Neverland, somewhere along those lines. But it's like, you know, and that the demons had lives too, that they wanted to live, but they were being killed as far as the other side, this side. We're not going to get into that. But gosh, Yuji is dead. How can he live without a heart? That is just mind-blowing. Like, I'm not catching it. How the fuck is this episode, what, 5? And he's already dead? Like, what's going on, man? But just Sakuna's strength is just... I really wanted Yuji to move like that. All right, y'all. I'm out.
ありがとう。